All right, I'm with the guy that they call the sweat of baseball because he says he's a sweat in the gaming world. The Apex grinder, the Call of Duty grinder. Triston, how you doing, man?
I'm doing very well. How you? I mean, I ain't seen you in a while, Hendo. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Actually, just getting back to normal and everything around here. And yeah, you know what time it is in the winter season, though, right?
It's Call of Duty time.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Call of Duty, man. Modern Warfare 2. I know you're excited for that, right?
Extremely. I got my beta code waiting on me, ready to be put in my PS5. I'm excited. I seen some gameplay. Some of my gamer buddies been playing. And I'm super excited for it.
Okay. So you're still on your Apex run. So what has changed since the last time we talked? Because I know you said that the kids were calling you a sweat, and if you don't know what a sweat means, that means that's the real deal. But what has changed since then? Have you gotten better? Or is it like, are you transitioning over to the Modern Warfare thing right now? Or how's it been going with that?
So I'm kind of in the middle right now. I'm still a sweat. A sweat is described as somebody when I'm playing the game, my hands start sweating. That's how invested in the game I am. My hands are sweating. Apex has been, I think probably since the last time we talked, there's been 2 new seasons, two new seasons. I think the gameplay's evolved a lot. I think they're advancing on some stuff. They're adding some stuff. Right now they added gun game, which I'm super excited about. They kind of took that from Call of Duty. And then with the new Call of Duty coming out, I don't know. I think there's nothing like Call of Duty. I think it's one of the games that first drew me into like really, really gaming. So I have a love affair with it. Every year I got to get it.
And it had to be Modern Warfare 2 because like around that time. So I got to ask you, the Mount Rushmore of Call of Duty games. What would you put the Mount Rushmore if you could pick the 4 Call of Duty games?
So, I mean, honestly, Black Ops 2.
Yes.
Probably Black Ops 1. Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is what got me hooked, but like I really fell in love with the game with the Black Ops series. And Black Ops 3 is probably the one that I put the most time into. I probably got a little over 2 months played on that.
Yeah. I agree with you on that. So, let's talk about some baseball real quick, man. And I want to say this off the bat, man. Congratulations on everything that you're doing right now. What changed for you from a year ago that we did this interview? Like, because you said you were going to work on a lot of things. The confidence is there. So what has changed? Is that the number one thing?
Yeah, definitely. I think just being able to go out there and play almost without worries or without regrets of, am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? And going out there and really just enjoying the game and playing the game the right way is found some freedom for me. And I'm able to go out there and have fun and play the game the way I want to.
I like that. So speaking of Mount Rushmores, I got to ask you as a pitcher, if you had to put 4 pitchers on the Mount Rushmore, you could do past and present, what you think in your opinion, who would you put on your Mount Rushmore for pitching?
My Mount Rushmore? 1999 Pedro. That's one on the list.
Okay.
Jacob deGrom, Randy Johnson. I'm probably gonna put Rocket up there. I'm a big Roger Clemens fan.
That is a strong list. Okay, so man, with this Cleveland team, the potential. I mean, we're talking about how you guys are now making this playoff push. What do you see? Because obviously, we talked about the winter and the fall, but you guys look like y'all gonna be playing into the fall. It looks like right now. So, what is the expectation from this team, and what do you see from this team?
I think the biggest thing is consistency. A lot of people talk about our style of play in terms of we're gonna go out there and we're gonna play the game the right way, which it's not hard to play the game the right way, but it's hard to do it every single day. And I think that's where we excel. I think we're able to come out here, whether it's cold, whether it's hot, whether we're in Dallas, whether we're in Chicago, whether we're home in Cleveland, we're out here playing our game, we're playing it consistent, we're playing it the right way.
I like that. So we had this question from Fanatics View, so it's the Fanatics View question of the day. What is your favorite baseball movie of all time?
Sandlot's probably one of my faves, just strictly based off the fact there's so many quotables from that movie.
I like that. So let's just say in a hypothetical world there's a Sandlot 2 that comes out. And they say, we want Triston McKenzie in the movie, but we can't get Triston McKenzie to play, but we want to have his likeness. So who would be the actor that plays you in the movie?
Who would be the actor that plays me in the movie? Give me a sec. I need like a young Will Smith.
I like that. Okay, young Will Smith. Okay, so I know you've seen the Edwin Diaz theme with the music and stuff, so I got to ask you, let's just say you had a chance to have a song that's called Triston McKenzie, and any artist that you want, dead or alive, could perform the song for you as if they do it with Edwin Diaz. Who would do that song for you?
Dead or alive?
Yeah, or you could have multiple artists, but who would it be? Who would you want on that song to perform?
If we're doing artists dead or alive, I'm probably going to pick Pop. I think the energy Pop's going to bring to a stadium for me walking out is going to have me floating out there.
I like that. Okay, so let's talk about Shohei Ohtani, because I know you are a huge fan of just baseball in general. When you see a guy, and we talked about sweat, now we're going to talk about cheat codes. The fact that a guy can hit 40 home runs and pitch and win possibly 15 games or more, what do you think about that, man? Because that's Shohei Ohtani.
I think it almost, we take it for granted to a degree. I feel like you try not to, but I feel like every day you watch him go out there and perform at a high level on both sides of the baseball. It's something that I feel like we haven't seen in the baseball game in a very, very long time. And to be able to witness it and watch him do it at a high level and watch him succeed I think it's just great for the game of baseball, and I think it's great for people that are watching history be made.
Okay, final question for me. So, speaking of having great seasons, I know another guy that you talk about a lot, and that you look at his game and say, wow, Aaron Judge. When you see what's happening now with him and the potential of not only getting that home run mark, as well the Triple Crown, what do you think about that with Aaron Judge and what he's doing?
I think it's amazing to compete against guys like that and to know what they're capable of. But even then, you know how hard the game of baseball is, and being able to watch him kind of day in and day out and go out there and have the types of success he's having he's putting balls out at such a high clip that it's almost insane to watch, because it's not something that you're used to seeing. And two, on top of that, you know how good he is, but I think it's just something that we've all been kind of waiting to see it, and we're witnessing it happen.
Okay, cool. You know what? I do got one final question, because I forgot. My guy's a sneaker guy. And I noticed, I've been lurking. I saw the Air Max. I seen you getting the cleats, the spikes. So what's the sneaker pickups been like lately for you?
I got some Travis Scott Air Maxes.
You said that lightly.
I got some more Travis Scott, those trail shoes. One was the brown. Most recent pickups, I've been doing more dressy stuff. I got some designers, some Dolce & Gabbana, some stuff that I can wear to the field and look nice with my polos and stuff. My sneaker, he's still there though.
See, that's what happens when you become good. You start dressing up and changing your game up. I see what goes on here. Well, man, Triston, everybody, be sure to follow my guy. And in the off season, man, we're gonna get together. We're gonna be doing some streaming together, man.
Yes,
We're gonna Call of Duty, man. So Triston, man, congratulations on everything.
Thank you, Hendo. Appreciate you having me.
Yes, sir.